I am actually happy he's re-signing. I think it'll give us a chance to possibly win another championship. That's awesome. I feel like he's actually doing good for the Lakers, and I hope that we continue to win this year, honestly, because it's been rough. So hopefully we can get a good team to work around LeBron, and I hope we win another championship.
LeBron played into a championship.
You know what? I mean, I would say anybody, even at the age of LeBron being 35, he was still a powerhouse. I think he has the ability to, even in his upper age, still perform pretty well considering. So I think he's going to be fine.
Fantastic.
I'm not going to lie to you. Kobe's always going to be my number one, but I'm going to give LeBron a close second. So I'll give it to him. He's proving me wrong slowly as far as being a better player year by year.
What do you think?
I'll say yes, because he's not ring chasing as they say now, but I think it's a good look. I mean, he's gonna stay here, probably finish his career here too. You know, he'll be 40 years old by the time it finishes. So it's a good move. I think they just need more better role players. I think, you know, just coming off the bench. Honestly, Russell didn't have a great year, but they're probably bringing another guard. I think they might end up doing some trades for sure.
Okay. They got a few weeks.
That's a lot. You could change the world with that type of money. So, I mean, it definitely means a lot to the game. You could definitely see that the money is definitely there if one player made $500 million over the career. So they definitely weren't getting paid that back in the day. So, yeah, it's great. It's great.
You could be on a second. Go ahead.
I think LeBron is the second greatest player in NBA history, not the first.
Who do you think the first is?
It got to be either Michael Jordan or Wilt Chamberlain.
You got that.
I think that's a good thing. He's still one of the best players in the league, and he's definitely our best player. So for 2 more years for that price, that's what he's worth.
All right, we've covered.
Yeah, we need to put some more pieces, mainly some shooters and some defensive players. We lost a lot of defense last year. I think that was one of our main problems.
LeBron James will think about that money.
He deserves it. He's been good since the beginning, and he's still one of the best players now. So he's earned all his money, won championships everywhere he's been. So I feel good about it.
What will be LeBron?
I think his age, I don't think his age is going to affect his playing at all. It hasn't affected it so far. I think his age is, you know, he's defined, you know, he's doing the same thing that Brady's doing with football, LeBron's doing with basketball.
Awesome, thank you.
I think he's back now. They can bring more, quality players to build the team back up, where they can, win again. I think he's still good as an athlete. You know, he didn't seem aged as such as 38.
He is now.
I think he's the best player, almost the best player after Michael Jordan, to my knowledge. So I think he earned it.
Fantastic.
I think there was a bad trade to begin with. I think they need to get rid of Russell Westbrook. He's downward, his career is downward now. His best years were with Oklahoma City. So I think they need to get a better on the guard position. They need to trade him to get a better guard.
Fantastic, great.
He's worth that much money, man. Look what he just did this past year. I mean, averaging damn near 30 points a game at his age. Oof. I mean, it was eventually going to be signed no matter what. That's just because he's that good. He's that great of a player. So it is what it is.
He played 56 games last season.
Yeah, he did.
45 the year before. Championship or bring the championship?
No. Every player wish they could play like he is at that age, man. I remember even Kobe at times, regardless of soul, there was times where he barely could hit even 40 or 50 points, man. So with that age, and with his flexibility, the injuries he barely got throughout his career, 20 now, it's about 20 years in his career. I mean, every player wish he could play that long and have that longevity like LeBron James. So there's a reason why he got paid so much to stay here. So now for the rest of the team, let's see what happens. Do we keep Russ or do we not keep Russ? That's the age-old question right now. So we'll see right now.
Well, with Russell, he retires.
It's going to be one of the greatest of all time, regardless, man. He already solidified that already with how long he's been in the league already. And he's about to be the number one scoring in points in NBA history. He's only going to take, a few more games this season. He's going to be passing Kareem, which is weird to even say that because never thought I would see the day someone's going to pass Kareem. And I'm a UCLA brute.
Well, in my opinion, as a diehard Lakers fan, I don't think he's worth that much, considering his age right now and the possibility of, injury prone.
In his next 2 years finishing with the Lakers.
Oh, most definitely. Honestly, I think he'll probably sit out plenty more games just to preserve himself for the playoffs.
Do you think he's good enough?
I mean, if he's worth it, he's worth it. Considering how when he came into the league and how he shocked everyone with his skills, and each year he got better, but some may consider him one of the best of all time, in my opinion, but I'm not a LeBron fan, to be honest. I don't like his robotic style of play.
Why don't you like his robotic style of play?
It was just never, the bully ball, it was just never my type of style of basketball.
All right.